What's going on, guys? King1 here, and I'm back with another Showdown video. It's been a long time since I've done one of these, but this time we're going to dive into the UU tier. The OU session that I have put up on the channel from some time ago, it's pretty much done now. I know that there are only 2 episodes on it, but the rest of it I had to delete for memory on my phone. So, yeah, we'll stop the music there. That'll be the intro music from now on that I'll be using. I don't know what King 2 is going to be using, but eventually once we get like editing process things done and stuff, and all that kind of crap, where am I even going with this? Once we get like editing stuff, we'll create an intro and an outro, and I'm going to see fairly quickly my door is shut. It's not shut. I gotta do that. Knew that would happen. As the thing refocuses, we can, alright, so it's all refocused now. I just cracked my neck, and we'll go get into a UU battle match quick thing fairly shortly. Happy New Year's, first off. This will probably be going up onto New Year's. Really? Okay, so we start off with a retarded match. That's not even a good one. I'm gonna go back to this. I'm just gonna choose Darmanitan, just destroy everything. Alright, so these two will like correlately respawn during, I don't even care, Flare Blitz. Dead. So let's see, we have an Infernape, Abomasnow, Starmie. You've got a water weakness, but two water, 2 resistance, fire, resistance, and other things and stuff. I'm just gonna be going back and forth from battle to battle. Since I got Tron, I'm loafing around. This should kill unless he's Sash, which probably is. With this team, I'm not really sure what I really want to do. Why can't this thing just die? Is what I want to know. Alright, so now that the battle timer's on, I have to revert my attention to this battle. Sticky Web would be nice, but I'm actually going to, predicting the Infernape lead, I'm going to go into my Scarfed Flygon as the starter thing. So he leads with Infernape. Here's my Flygon. I'm Scarfed. I don't know if he's Scarfed for any reason. I'm just going to go for an Earthquake. He's probably a lead Infernape of some sort. If he fakes out, no, he is Scarfed. Since a Scarfed Flygon outspeeds a Scarfed Infernape. Back to this battle. This retarded battle that should not happen ever. And I can't switch because of Arena Trap, which is retarded. So there's the Earthquake. That does like no damage. So right now I'm going to go out into my Uxie, since it's my special defensive wall. So there's a Scald that does like no damage. He doesn't burn me, which is fantastic. And the thing is that this guy is going to legit set up and then just destroy my Darmanitan, but that's fine because I can just like do whatever the heck I want to do. So we see leftovers on the Suicune. I'm debating whether I should Calm Mind or sub. I'm predicting a switch So in which case I'm going to substitute because Yuxi can carry Energy Ball, mine does not personally. But it does pack the T-Bolt, so he just sets up okay. Well, there's my sub, so now he has to break it before he can touch me. I'm just gonna straight up just T-Bolt. Maybe I can paralyze. I don't really want to paralyze. Wow, that does nothing. It's probably because I'm not very invested. I only have 4 into this. I can't slash Data Suicune, so I can't see its base defense. But in which case, or in any case, I guess I'll just Psyshock. In all honesty. That still does nothing. Oh my lordy. Oh my gosh. So my question here is what's about to take a Scald? Probably a Scrafty. So I'll go on to that. If you can just move, that would be fantastic. I have better matches to play, okay? I have better matches to play than this. I'm just gonna knock off one. Why the hell not? In all honesty. If I sound congested, that's because I am congested, extremely. Because I'm congested. I'm gonna rest. He's at +1, he's not switching anytime soon. So here's the rest. Here's my sleep. I'm healthy. There's a Scald. Can the Shed Skin come into play? Fuck. I'll just Drain Punch for health, and then there we go. And I'm fast asleep. Shed Skin? There we go. I'll just Drain Punch. This is all that you're going to do. Jesus. He wants me to rage. And quite frankly, I'm not raging to this guy. I'm not an asshole. Okay, fam. So now you're just gonna do this. You have no recovery aside from rest. Okay, you know what you can do? You know what you can do, fam? You can go +4. I'm not raging. I can legit go into Flygon and have you rendered useless. I'm dead. Because of Scald, of course. I'll just go into Flygon and probably just Outrage. There's the Protect. Now I'm pretty much forcing a switch here. I'll just Outrage. No, that was the wrong one. Well, now you guys know that I watch Yu-Gi-Oh! If you didn't realize that already. Well, you know what? There we go. Outrage kills it. As I hit my desk, which shakes my phone. Wow, non-edited videos can be so bad. So bad. So bad. So here's the Nidoqueen. I'm just gonna Outrage again. Really don't know what Nidoqueen wants to do. So now he finally attacks. Okay, fam, you wanna talk about stuff? He's gonna set up his rocks, which is a pretty it's a pretty good move. Here I'm gonna go out into my Tentacruel. Try to get rid of this. Alright, Earthquake, that's it. We're done. We're done. We're over. G to the G. Here's my Tentacruel. What's it gonna do? Now he's gonna Ice Beam. I can eat that for days. Yep, there we go. I win. Don't care. You were not a real battle. Let's go back to my real one. So we have an option. We can Scald, which is a safe play, but it's also an obvious play. Or we can Knock Off. I'm gonna Knock Off personally, because I don't know if this thing is. Oh, it's not Life Orb. So what did I knock off? I knocked off Lefties. Okay. So we see that this thing has earth power. So we have a choice. Go back out into Yuxi and not be able to do anything to this, aside from Psyshock, which is actually not a bad play. Or we can go out into Flygon, take the earth power, but not be able to kill it with anything aside from Earthquake. But then again, I don't trust Flygon to kill. I'd trust Yuxi to go out, because Yuxi, in all honesty, is a safer play than Flygon, because he has more options with Flygon than he does Yuxi. The only thing that he really has for Yuxi would be if this thing carries Dark Pulse. I don't know if it can learn Dark Pulse, but we're going to Psyshock. This thing has no recovery that I know of. So there's a Psyshock. It does not kill. There's the Ice Beam. That's going to do diddly squat. I can, like, legit just eat that for breakfast. I'm actually... No, I'm not going to set up. I'm just going to Psyshock. So here's a Starmie. That's going to do nothing. And I know this thing will outspeed me. This thing... The normal set is Scald, Thunderbolt, Psyshock, and I don't know what its last move would be. Maybe Calm Mind, maybe Sub. I know that a common set on this is Life Orb and or Weakness Policy. I do not want to set off Weakness Policy. That scares me. I'm going to go out into... Not Tentacruel. That's bad play, bad play, bad play. Screw it. I'll Thunderbolt. If I set off his Weakness Policy, I pretty much lose. Well, there's a Thunderbolt. You're not winged. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're leftover. I saw that. Wow, I'm smart. Very smart. Thunderbolt again. I am kind of wishing that this thing had Recover. I think it does. Kind of. I'm pretty sure it does anyway. No one is getting no hacks this battle. I'm okay with this. They're raging so hard. They're like, can I effing burn once? Hello? And I'm like, you can burn all you want. I don't really care. You can't burn. There goes your two water types. So now your water core is gone, which means that the Infernape, which means that the Tentacruel can kind of roam free. But then again, the Tentacruel is a defensive set, which won't really make it do much. I'm not wearing my headphones right now because I needed music for the intro. You're outspeeding, which is nice. What are you gonna do? Mach Punch, Flare Blitz, Close Combat, Thunder Punch, Dark Punch. No, you're gonna U-turn. Okay, you get Switch Initiative, but this is the thing. Actually get Switch Initiative. Words. I get Switch English, not the best language. I get Switch Initiative. So here's the Abomasnow. There's the hill. And now, here are our options first off. Go into the Galvantula, set up the Sticky Web, and be done with it. Go into the Darmanitan, take 25% from rocks, force a switch out into Nidoqueen and or Machamp. This was a really good move on my opponent's part. Because whatever I go into, excuse me, because whatever I go into, it forces him to switch into something that I can't handle. Yeah. Yeah. I was wishing I wish I had Florges on this team, because if I had Florges, I would clean this place up. I'm going on to the Flygon because it takes the least amount of damage from rocks. So now we're in this position. They're saying that the counter is here. He's gonna Ice Shard, most likely. Because if I went into Flygon, what would happen was either I just Fire Punch, Or that. So here's the Mega, here's the Ice Shard. Uh-huh. But guess what? I'm a tentacle, bruh. I'm a tentacle, bruh. Tentacle, bruh. Tentacle, bruh. Let me stop. I'm gonna rapid spin. Cause this thing is slow as balls. I'm not even invested and I'm faster than this. I'm just gonna rapid spin. Get the rocks out. He can EQ all he wants. I really don't care. Because now I can bring in my Darmanitan and not worry about rocks. So I can U-turn all that I want with Zed Darmanitan. Now if you're smart, you're gonna switch. But out into what? The Nidoqueen is a good option. The Machamp is a better option. We've been recording for 15 minutes. This actually might be a two-part battle. Because from my phone I can only upload things that are from 13 to 15 minutes. I don't know. Predicting the Nidoqueen, I'm gonna Earthquake. Cause you'd be a fool to stay in. Oh, you have Earthquake. Oh, okay, good. Good. Okay, that was fantastic. That was a perfect play. I totally forgot that he had Earthquake. I didn't even look at the chat feed over here because it said that it used Earthquake on the Tentacruel. They were probably predicting a Flare Blitz, which is the safest prediction. But EQ. Now if I switch, that shows that I'm Scarfed and or Banded. From the way that I brought this thing in, it seems like I'm Banded. Yeah, here's the Infernape. So what can he really do to me? I'm gonna Earthquake. I don't know what he can do to me, in all honesty. Flare Blitz won't kill. Close Combat. Oh, that doesn't kill. Oh, Sheer Force Choice Banded. That's a dead Infernape. Okay. So from here, I'm pretty sure that Flygon can just wreck house. Once I get rid of this thing, of course, I'm just gonna Earthquake. He probably figures out that I'm choice. Ice Shard kills me anyway, so it's not like it really matters. But from here, if I can do enough damage with this Galvantula, I could win. He has Ice Shard, of course, but I'm Sash. I'm not sure what would do more, a Bug Buzz or... Oh, never mind. Here's a Machamp. Alright, that's resistant. Here's a Thunder. I wonder how much this does. I'm Compound Eyes, for God's sake. Don't miss. Alright, I don't miss. That does 56%. There's a Close Combat. I live on 1. Surprisingly enough, but then there's the Hail. So I'm dead. Here's the Flygon. What do I lock myself into? Probably Fire Punch. Probably the Fire Punch. But after the Hail... I'm pretty sure that an Ice Shard would destroy me. It might not destroy me, but then again it might. If it does, or if it doesn't, it really doesn't matter. I'd actually be happy to lose against this guy. I'd be happy to lose. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd be happy to lose because this was a really good game. Yeah, GG. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, you call me a noob. Okay. Okay. Well, anyways, I'll set up the music again. So yeah, thank you all for watching. If you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. The uploads are back from my end, not on King 2's end, because he has to still get his tablet fixed. But good game to this guy. Was a really, really good match. I personally would give this guy a really good, I mean, he's good, he's cocky as all hell, but he's good. But anyways, I'll see you all next time, and peace out.